But let's not talk about what we can't do. Let's talk about what we can. I see you've picked up some friends.
Quite a few. Green as grass, sir.
These are all the people who are looking to make contact with us. You ascertain their intentions.
Aye, some of them are contractors, others are recruits, hopefuls, smugglers, and mechanic, I believe, in one case.
Mechanic.
Mr. Starblaze is looking for payment, as well as making a request of you, sir.
Alright, bring the new folks up to the front here.
Aye. Right!
I'll hear it from him.
Recruits! Front and forward!
Up you go.
Excuse me one moment.
Don't be shy.
Commander?
We're not all
Mr.
recruits,
Patrick
but
earlier, the Imperial
if you say
Intercept
so.
Please don't let me keep him.
Of course.
In front of the Admiral, nice.
Make way for these
He's
two.
in a
Make way.
mood.
Yes, boss. Come here, boss.
I'm sure.
I'll do what I can for
Thank
your
you,
contract, kid, buddy.
Chief's a decent
Yeah,
guy.
that would be wonderful. And then I'll be out of your hair.
Aye.
Alright. And I have a hunch. Hunches are usually bad news. We wouldn't happen to have a Nath, Starblaze, Traer, Finnel, Chromesh with us, would we?
Starblade's right here.
Skip Chromesh.
He's at the rear.
It's pronounced Pharaoh.
Starblaze, come on up.
I am Spuz.
I'm a Finnel.
No, it's not pronounced Pharaoh, it's Finnel.
One moment.
That's me.
It's you? Well, I've got bad news for all of you. Congratulations, you've made the Empire's most wanted list.
Oh, my first time.
Good work.
Didn't shoot a blaster, but still the most wanted.
Been on that for a
Hopefully
bit.
they bump me up a few
Well,
places this time.
congratulations. I didn't realize we were in the
What we at
presence
now,
of
Chief?
certified heroes.
Welcome to the
50k
Alliance.
or 100?
Hey, let's not be too hasty here.
I'm humbled
It
to
looks
be
like the
here.
Empire does not take too kindly to your meeting with us.
You little seditionist, you.
Fortunately, you were all able to make it out with us alive, which means that you have a few options. Now, of course, I have no means to hold any of you here, nor would I want to. And if you're just as likely to get on about your business, we'd be happy to see you out as best we can, but I can't let someone go freely in good conscience without clearly informing them of what it means to be on the wanted list. They're gonna be looking for you. Alternatively, I can offer you safe passage here, but you'll have to pull your lot. Your association would be voluntary, nobody does what they don't want to do, form a function, help us out. They'll never find you here.
Aye.
That's where we need blue.
Yeah, we look after our own here.
Over my dead body.
I have not
Need some time
been
to
in a
think about
family
it.
for a long time. Perhaps I will call all of you my family.
If you need
That's
some
off to
time
that.
to think about it, I can assign temporary
Yeah.
quarters to any man who
I'm
needs
correct.
it, and you can
Fine.
stay with us for as long as you wish. I won't
Hey,
lie
this
to
one
you,
right
our
here.
ration situation is not the best that it's ever been, but you won't starve. Stay and think for as long as you need.
Bars.
We're happy to have you. And if you have any questions of me, you can come to me personally. To you, I'm Sol. To these guys, I'm Admiral Halsey.
Chief.
Thank you.
I don't know. I think this one right here in front of me should consider actually fully joining. He's not a bad shot with the blaster after he kind of calms himself down.
Right, I did see that. Yeah.
That's good. We can use a good
I
fighter.
am no skilled. I am no skilled man with blaster. I am just simple.
Well, take all the time
Well,
you need, son, to
aren't
make
we
your
all
decision. And if you want out or want in, or whatever way you'd like to go, feel free to come to me personally. Now, Highness,
Aye.
were any men lost?
No, sir. A wound, but no deaths.
We have the doctor
That's a
on staff,
lie.
right?
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
We lost one in the forest.
pilot.
Take a look at it.
Moonlight's
Of course, I think
pilot,
he was
sir.
a civvy, so.
Yeah,
And
we're
a
doctor
comedian.
moonlighting as a pilot. Now that... Alright. Fortunately, your squadron is being reassigned at the time being. we're running a bit low on crew here. I've just had to cobble together Green Squadron and send them back out into the galaxy. So, for the time being, you have a rotation off. Be here joining me with the crew and helping out with the odd jobs. I'm sure none of you will mind some time away. But if you're itching to get back into the fight, I can assure you that with recruitment drives like this, we'll be able to get you back out there in no time.
Aye, sir.
Point me at him, Chief.
It's not in rebel nature to push a broom for any longer than we have to.
Why do you think I signed up, sir? Got tired of sweeping the halls of the Iranian palace.
There's no harm in carrying the broom either.
As long as for the right cause.
You all must be really tired after all that, and hungry. You know your way to the canteen?
Not on this model, sir.
Well, Date! Get off your data pad, Date.
Oh, you want AFK? Lol.
Date, they need to find their
Come
way
here.
to the cantina.
Come here, I gotta give this
You can
back
help
to you
him out with
before I
that?
forget.
Can
Oh, don't pass off a blaster on the command deck.
Alright.
I don't want it.
Alright. Landbar, you and your people, get some rest.
Thank you.
Your date will show you to the cantina.
Aye, aye.
Provide you with the best we've got. Since you just
There you
come
are.
back from mission, you deserved it, and a job well done. It's the best you could do. And
Yes,
when
sir.
you've all settled in, come let me know. I'll speak with all of you again about our next assignment.
Sir?
All right. Take it easy, fellas. Commander, show them the
Alright, if
canteen.
you, all of you just follow me.
Right.
Yes, you must be Starblaze, is that right?
Well, suppose it looks like we must be going to
goodness.
When they take this thing out of the dry dock.
Yeah, fair warning to all of you, don't act prim and proper military man in front of the Admiral. It's, embarrassing.
Old habits die hard, sir.
Well, make yourselves comfortable in here for a moment. I'll get the stores brought up and get some warm grub in you.
Thank you, sir.
Sounds
I
great.
need more chairs.
Thanks,
A
boss.
little bit small.
I've never met a man, an admiral at least, bare minimum,
Oh,
who
it
would
looks
not
like.
want to be shown proper courtesy.
Oh, look at that view.
It is quite odd.
Chief's the chief, you know.
It's such a good view.
You're not gonna eat?
I ate on the planet.
Ambitions
Good.
of the Empire, not for a free republic.
Yeah, but it's-
Oh, now you're talking.
It's not ambitions, it's just.
Alderon's a free
Man.
world, and we still
Pull
hold
that
to
out.
that.
Pull that out.
To that tradition.
Well, so is Chandrilla.
It's an empire to be traditional or proper.
I don't drink
drink
anymore,
that.
There's a
thank
right and
you.
wrong way to do it.
Go ahead and have your
Pass me
fills.
a
I don't
glass.
drink.
That makes you no fun at parties.
Excuse
Here
me.
you go. I'll give
Oh,
you
I'm
a
plenty
shot.
of fun. I don't
Here you
need
go.
alcohol to be
what
fun.
is this?
Hey, what's your name, by the way?
My name's Dex Marine.
Besides,
on
the
the
Mandalorian stuff is rock gut.
Ah,
Yeah, you just call me Dex.
So how would you
Oh,
know
what
that
is
if
this?
you don't drink?
Strange liquids.
Because I've drank it. I drink it formal functions.
it's
not for fun.
Mandalorian wine.
Ah,
Enjoy.
oh,
The
that's
Sure,
more
Clark
things.
isn't a formal function.
Let's,
Carabas, that is the spot.
It's the best, worst wine out there.
The best worst, yeah.
Looking out that window trying to find
know,
home.
let's
It's
try
strong.
this.
That's all I
Maybe it
ask.
tastes like Rodian Kara.
What are you standing out in the back for? So what's your
Just observing.
what are you doing on the planet?
As
I know
as
if
a
anyone
spice.
can
I,
Tango.
I thought as much.
No, I was.
No one likes
I'm
to
sorry,
watch
Spice.
Spice. There's
Yeah.
only one
Sheriff's,
left. I will
where's the
get you
food?
another one.
So I was sent out.
The
The
sounds
commander's
great.
pulling out the stores right
way.
now,
Don't worry.
Starblaze.
When you're in over your rest, the best thing you can do is
I've
jump
been
in.
itching for a meal.
Where's that where's
Yeah,
that
me and
Been there for
Thomas
4
fellow?
years.
Do you know how to use
Oh,
the
it's
It's
not
for some
blaster?
medical treatment.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the
Yes, I need
Out
my
of
arm has to be
That was
patched
me.
up a bit.
Easy for you to
Zip got hit.
Yeah, I worked in a warehouse before I
Blasters.
joined the
I don't think I
Alliance.
really know too much.
Yeah, moving
It's
boxes
quite
around
easy to
before
use. You can learn in an hour.
Yeah, it was
Still
not nothing
working,
special, but
Now's a great
Used to
time
be
to
on
learn.
Quad, but after the Empire
Yeah,
took over,
there's no shooting
just
range here, though, I
chance to go
believe.
back.
The rough part is learning while you're doing it.
But it is what it
Yeah.
is.
I've seen a lot of
Yeah,
World
well,
War for the
I wasn't
Empire.
expecting a Star Destroyer.
but
I knew
Don't worry,
to say
it's
that.
was up there.
A Criffing Star Destroyer on that outpost of a
Predator's
world?
like my guys.
Like Griffin.
I'd expect maybe a light
take it you're not
cruiser.
used to the
Damn
attention.
Star Destroyer, though.
Oh, I don't think
I
the
mean,
Empire likes anyone. I don't even think the Empire likes
I wish I
itself.
brought my carbine off for this truck shuttle.
I've been
You know,
on
I
most
thought
models
leave a
for
good
quite
impression with the
while
locals,
now,
you
so.
know. I even left me Griffin tabac on the shit.
Well,
What was it you said you did again, Jackal?
Blast it all!
Well,
You just reminded me.
What I do is,
Did you leave
see right in
yours?
front of you. I'm a
Yes,
rebel.
I
I've been in the service for about 20 years.
That's
20
ridiculous.
years.
Blast it all.
If you find any,
That's
I'll be angry about it later.
I'll take what I can get.
Alright. That's a bit wrong.
Something that gives me a real buzz,
by
you
now.
know?
It is. I
How's that food?
I joined up when I was
Real buzz.
very young.
Lunchtime,
Hey, come on, you got any
boys!
tabac
Ding,
in
ding,
there?
ding, ding!
I'd probably say you're more of a spirits kind of guy.
Alright,
Some
about time.
Go get yourself some food.
Bowie and
You'll eat it.
brandy, yeah, Carillion. Carillion.
That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Sure.
We used to when we were moving the cargo around the warehouses. We used to sneak a bottle or
Yes, I
sneak
love
something
eating
out.
on
Because
the
we're crazy now.
Oh, I know.
Oh, blast.
Oh, just catch it faster.
We used to
Back
chalk
my
it up
day,
to accidents in the warehouse.
Alright, eat up.
Back in my day.
nice.
Thank you, Commander.
Constant spoils. Now you get some
Guess he doesn't have
a
any
nice
tabac.
wine in a shipment. You got first dibs.
She's got good spirit. I like her.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there was
You ate some?
there was no
Yeah,
other
kind
people
of.
in the warehouse. I'll tell you that. much.
The guy that was downstairs in here, the door was
Are you still
well
hungry?
once I told him what
Yeah.
in last was what.
Boys working logistics.
Good.
They
I think he's a good
Okay,
people.
Well, then I'll just hold on to
Well,
this
yeah.
for later. I don't
Yeah, I
really
think
care.
they'll fit in quite well.
you know?
Hi.
Well, I can understand that. You're
I
sitting,
mean, you know,
sitting
we're
in
not
the
the
back
most
first
military
dibs.
people out there, are we?
So you never
So,
explained
quite easily.
what's with the getup.
Well, I figure,
So it's
but
your
It's
deal.
just
a little bit of training never hurts.
I've been in Imperial a couple times.
last thing you want to do
That
is
old
stand on a
black.
sore thumb.
Particularly.
I would say
This
wearing all
isn't the
black does
Royal
make you
Academy,
stand
but-
out a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
inconvenient.
It's really nice though.
Rusty.
I'm gonna go grab
Look, each
some
their
girls
own.
beer
I
back.
understand fashion is different on different
Yeah, I
planets.
got a
but,
couple apples and water.
the old
That's all I'm
back black
gonna
is
do.
a little
has
bit.
These apples
There's
are
a
the
little
best.
bit, little bit of a stick out there.
Well,
I managed to
I
get
know
some
what
pears
you're
off
welcome.
that planet, actually. Nice
Aye.
churro.
You know,
Maybe
you
not.
gotta-
Maybe you don't want to eat jungle pears. You know, I'm not opposed to eating food out of the jungle, but
Pharaoh.
that might be a
Yeah, I
little
only have 2 pairs of them.
That oxygen smells so good.
I had the
I'm
last
sure
pair was on my
Name's Pharaoh.
freighter, which we
You
left
can call me
behind,
X.
so no chance with that now.
Pleasure. You can just call me Joran.
Yeah,
mingle with
wish
the
they
new
were a little
kids.
more roomy inside.
And you,
Yeah.
Doc.
For you then.
Yeah, I
Here
guess
you
I'll have to
go.
steal
Every
some.
doc's a doc.
Either of you hungry?
Eat up now.
Jarin,
Hungry.
Oh, we're
bad
fighting,
boy.
boys.
I'm not
What's up, Jack?
Here, here.
What about
This is the
you?
last of it.
good
What's
job,
your name?
good job out there. Appreciate your help getting me through that.
Thanks.
On the chair here.
It's
Right on the floor, bagel.
All right.
Part of my
No
job.
hits, no
Oh
injuries,
yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm
no
not gonna mention it again.
traumas.
Can't let
Took
you
out me
have
fire, but we kept their heads down.
Oh, by the way, I have to give you this too. It's
See, that training's going good use then, huh?
For sure.
Blasters.
So you're the merchant.
Good.
Yeah.
So what do you
Good
think
work.
of the new
Good
one?
work on
Man,
that.
Moncal
Yeah.
Cruises.
Now,
Those
here,
are
No, I'm
old
not
I don't know
too.
if anyone
I'm one of
showed you
those.
yet,
Something of
but
a
so you see at the
contractor.
bottom of that
talk
blaster
about, like,
there
for
where
a
you
new
were
one.
Support specialist, shall we say.
Sure, support specialist.
Khaki pants on
See at the
there.
bottom there.
Oh, you certainly
There's a little
fuck up a lot of
button.
people
You gotta
with that
push that in.
landing.
If you push that
Not sure
in,
about
and the
that.
power
Yeah,
pack's
it's
gonna
just
pop
Imperial.
out.
I'm not
Here,
sure
you
what
Not
push
much I
it
can
for
do
me.
about that.
And the others.
Yeah, get
Oh,
the
I see.
fruit when you can. They
Wish I
don't
was
always
playing
have
word.
Well, I was
Woman
giving
over
you
there.
credit
half
for
the time
blast
blaster ration bars.
trying to
Start?
jostle
What's
the
up?
new
I think
guys,
I'm-
but
Something tells
I
me
guess
she's
the
gonna be
very
attacked.
best is shit.
You gotta push it hard. It ain't like
Oh,
you're making
that's
a
how it
sticky
goes,
sometimes.
Yeah.
Medical corps even.
Well, that's if you get through the shields.
It's best
So what
to
do
keep
you
ones
fly
like that
anyway?
away from combat.
There we
and just
go,
become
okay,
the,
now you
Normally
see
light-
the top
HE-105.
So
Von
just
Callow
follow
know
the
how to do
ground.
shielding when
Grab
nobody
it.
else.
That goes
And
up back
just
on
pull it
the
straight
planet
out.
we're just at, so
Okay, just
no
pull it
chance
straight
of
out.
that.
Yeah, they have
That's
some plates,
what-
but I'm talking about like a
That's true.
liability
These
in
ships can take a
combat, you
decent
know?
I
amount
like
of
that
hits.
thing about
Really?
If they get put in danger,
Yeah,
then
fly anything
more
more
people
first.
will be put in
Come with
danger
me,
to get them out of
Grab
that.
it, and now you can
I've
put it back in. That's how you
flown
leave
my
it.
time.
I've
Yeah.
been
It's
really
like
alive
horrible,
permanent for a while now.
Yeah.
Been bouncing from place to place, job to
I have
job.
no
Whatever's
clue.
needed of me.
Crisis team, quickly.
I'm on
Get
it.
doctor. We need a doctor. Where's the doctor? With me, with me.
I'm right here.
There goes
please,
another
clear,
one
please.
there.
Get clear, get
I
clear.
think they got it handled. I think they got it handled.
Yeah, they were
We'll talk
fine.
later.
You don't want to 100% too much.
Yes, we will talk later.
Spaz,
how are you
How's he
holding
going
up
for a
Spaz?
doctor? I'm not a doctor.
Try to get
I
some
guess
air
I'll
in the
be
hallway.
needing you, Mr. Squad Leader. I guess, right?
Potentially.
How are
I'm
you
gonna
holding
poke
up,
my head and
Spaz?
see what's going on if that's my people.
Lol. I'm like,
very,
that
very
isn't
good.
effect.
Mind.
You can speak Rhodian, Spaz. I can translate.
May the force be with them.
Ah, poor Prab Pri.
Here's gonna want to learn Galactic.
Anybody gonna have this bagel?
Speaking
That's
that
just
stupid, poor
No, you
big
can have that.
language.
Hey?
Huh?
Huh?
I said he's gonna also want to learn Galactic. Basic.
You mean basic, right?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, see, I will teach Spaz basic in due time.
Yeah, that's a good. He's gonna need that since I don't know many Rhodians in the Alliance, to be honest. There's some, but not many.
Well, we are two of just many.
That is true, but hopefully we'll see more. How much basic does he know?
You can ask Spaz.
Spaz, what's your name?
Yeah, it's Spaz. That's my name. I can understand.
Keep an eye on him because I know he's a
That's good,
collaborator, or was.
Yeah. So you mean
I don't know
go,
his-
follow me,
Like we don't know his story, but we know
retreat,
he's
run away,
ex-Imperial.
shoot, all that good stuff. It's the fancy words that you gotta know.
Yes.
You'll learn that in time.
Also, he might be our information leak
Not
because
very hard
obviously
language.
it was
Probably
leaked.
just fine. He's a genius.
He looks like one.
The Empire should not have known that we were on. What was it, Trandel or whatever it's called?
That she ran on Tatooine. Really good people.
Tatooine, yeah.
Tatooine.
There's everything
You're
on
from
Tatooine.
Oh.
I'm not
Yes.
from there.
Most Isley to be exact. I live there with my fiance.
Oh, Mos Eisley.
Most Isley, yeah.
Eisley. That's how they say it, Eisley.
It's Isley. But,
I thought it's Isley.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I'm not
it's,
from there, but it's Isley.
Ah, I see.
Feels.
Right, so I don't tell me where we can get more food from.
Is he? Huh?
Are you one of those
Let's take
infiltrators?
Spaz. What is more viewports?
Yes,
I don't think there's any more
infiltrators.
food.
Got a ration bar. If you need, if you
Going
want
to bases and
No. It's fine.
sabotage, fuel canisters and such. You know, one of those.
How's the injured fellow doing, Mr.
Maybe in a
Lancar?
previous life, but not now.
It's
Just a man trying to
Panteran
make his way
from
numbers.
the underground. He's
Then what's
in a
with the
bad
kid
way.
up?
Crisis team's
You're in
handling
black,
it now.
Well, like an infiltrator. One of those. What I can
I don't know
call
what
the
happened
special
down there.
forces.
What happened?
Not special at all.
Someone
There's
from
one
the
of us,
Panteran
but
underground came
you know
in.
what I mean.
He's in a bad way. Crisis team's handling it.
It's just my stuff.
Oh,
It's
what
just
happened?
I feel comfortable. It's nothing.
Not sure. I didn't get close enough to check. I just
You
saw
don't
what's
get
going
hot
on,
in
and
it?
I heard the Admiral giving orders.
The UV rays and whatnot
I'm gonna
from
assume that's Joran's down there with him.
many suns
Aye.
can bake you
All
on
right.
that.
When a
Well,
Tuscan
when he's done,
wears
he's
his
talk to him.
space wraps,
I'll see
is he not hot
what's
with him?
happening with him. If it's from
Let's
the
get this kid
Panteran
out.
underground, it might be our next
Tuskens
stop.
are filthy people. They don't know what to do.
Oh boy, I hear racism.
They're just people. Still trying to make their
I've
way
never
here,
been to
so
Pantera myself.
Trying to live on a
Snow.
Heard about it.
Lots,
Yeah,
lots of
it's
snow.
freezing cold. Never been there myself though.
Perfect miserable.
Close
I've
enough.
been
Alright.
to Twice.
Well,
yes, twice for
left Pantora
work.
hyperdrive and couldn't figure out how to get working for 12 hours.
How many layers did you wear on
place like
Pantera?
this.
That
Some
should
chiss.
I was on the run, had Imperial fighters on my tail
Oh my pocket.
Don't some of them have hyperdrive capabilities?
I didn't pick up anything.
There you go, Doc. Back to patch for his leg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to talk to an officer. We'll have information.
Alright. We'll patch you up. Alright, just rest.
Yeah. The rest.
You're among friends now. Don't worry.
Glad I could help.
Iranians,
Oh,
we
by the way,
made
I didn't
peace
get
with
your name,
these
friend.
riders after a
my
long,
name's Peloton.
long, criffing war.
Gosh.
Because at the end of the day, we're
It
both
is normal
sentients.
to be unsure.
We're people. Just because we are separated by culture, doesn't
Did you talk
mean
to
that we have
to Spas? Right?
Yes, we are still speaking. I am still speaking to Spaz. You know, it's a big decision we all have to undertake.
Oh yeah. You're on the most wanted list too. I didn't see you fight, but you might as well make the decision too. It's either that or you perish.
Society might call savages. They might be the ones covering your back in a fight. I don't want to get
sir.
Understand me?
How's our friend?
All right. He's a little banged up, but he should be all right.
Are you my contact then?
I suppose I am. Admiral Sol Halsey, Alliance Defense Fleet.
Jet. Kosh Bailey.
That's not in this one.
Hey, don't move around too much. My hand's not as stable as it used to be.
I promise.
Here we go.
Well met, Mr. Balin. Looks like you did some
Here you
hell
go.
good flying back
10
there.
units, Pantoran, Pantoran Universal.
Oh, I'm surprised we
Best
keep
I could do.
Pantoran.
I mean, I stole the thing from a spaceport.
Oh, it must be for the emergency situations.
Well, any landing that brings everyone out in one piece is a good landing.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have a lot to talk about, but I'll give you the opportunity to recover here. Take as much time as you need.
Right. You're right, I have a lot of information for you. You're,
Doctor, make sure he has everything he needs. Get him something good to eat if
Should
he
eat.
needs it. Tell him.
Sugar up.
Hey,
Highness.
see?
Sir.
I'd speak with you.
Yes, sir.
All right. This one might hurt your eyes a little
Are
bit.
you
but I
hurt?
gotta
Do you
check
need to
you
go
for
to the
concussion. That
medical bay?
It's fine.
that
Is everything
crash
okay?
came pretty hard.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Just trying to learn all our refugees right now. Hey, we already have a few people that are willing to join than die, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds far more grisly than I would like it to be.
Well, they're most wanted on the Empire list now, so I mean, quite frankly, if they get released into the galaxy, that's what's going to happen.
If they want a way out, I'll give them one to the best of my ability. It's not ours to press people into service.
Admiral.
It's their choice. They do what they want.
Not really.
Yes, walk and talk, please. Walk and talk.
All right.
In the
Have you
high
seen John
likelihood that
anywhere?
they get picked up, we better move the fleet if you let them
You
off.
might be in the middle bay.
Ah.
I know.
I'll take it.
They've
Whether...
seen too much.
Aye. They seem good people, all things considered.
Well, everyone
all
seems
things
good
considered.
people.
All things considered,
Really
they're in a join or die situation. They
Well,
get away
let's
out.
not paint it like that.
You know another way to paint it?
Tell them that they're in for either a hard life or a chance for freedom.
Date?
Outside
That's
of
the way
this
to put
fleet,
it.
do you know anywhere that you can hide from the Empire?
There are plenty of worlds, plenty of contacts, plenty of places they can go. If they can stand an
I know
life.
plenty of
A lot
people.
of quiet farms. We can do something for them
Aye.
if they need it.
Suppose wild space.
There's lots of
Unless
places
the
in your
rumors
own
are to be
galaxy you can
believed.
disappear.
Well, I still know of a few places that are safe from the Emperor's reach. If there's anything I can do about it, I'll make sure that they get back safely if that is what they choose. Anyway, my mind's running a million parsecs a minute right now, Landpar.
That's is mine. It's been a busy night.
It's alright. When they came in, they made it a worse one.
Well, I've got some news for you. Take it good, take it bad, take it however you'd like, but your squadron is dissolved.
Lovely. Does mean I'm going home?
Would you like to go home?
Kidding, sir. You know why I'm here.
Plus, I think Onderon is rather imperial this time of year.
It is. I did my best to convince His Majesty, but that's my father.
He's fucking royalty. Great.
Generational rule by the Empire does things to the ethics of a man.
Oh wait, I knew that.
Aye.
What am I surprised?
Pains me deeply to think that there are some people who can't be reached.
I managed to get my my family is safe, at bare minimum.
Of course, and if there's anything you ever need from me with regards to that, I will put my resources at your disposal, as best I can, of course. But that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Aye.
I don't think that this will be the last of the Altuine situation. Like I mentioned to you, our friend Prince Leo, I don't know him, but been operating a encryption ring on the planet that you were on. People.
Mm-hmm.
They've been working to crack the Shadow Cipher.
Didn't think it could be cracked.
I'm not sure
That's what everybody thought for 19 years. But last I spoke to him, they made a breakthrough.
Ooh, that's huge.
Suppose that if they can be provided with one of the Shadow Cipher machines, that they've achieved the mathematical quandaries and whatnot that will be necessary for them to be able to decipher the code itself. They just need a working model to test it on. Unfortunately, we've never been able to get our hands on such a machine. The Empire keeps them locked up in their best facilities. Sector Plexus. Top secret.
Interesting. Shadow Cipher.
We'd need access to even get close to those kinds of facilities. Imperial chain codes, anything.
The other problem is that once you got one of them, they'd change it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have to sneak it out from under them.
Foolhardy idea at best, but the way I see it, we don't have many other options. If we want a shot at the Empire, we have to break their cipher.
Yeah, they're always one step ahead of us. I mean, how else could they have had a Star Destroyer over our heads the moment we got there?
That I still don't
Had to have
know,
been.
and I'm deeply concerned for
We have
our
a
friends on Altuine. Prince Leo, I haven't been able to contact him. Here I am
We have
talking
a
about
leak.
acquiring
I
a
suspect I know
cipher
who it is.
machine, but we don't even
Of
know if the
course.
people who were working on breaking the code are even still able to be contacted.
Sounds like a continuation of that mission, then.
Exactly what I'm thinking. This Altuine situation is going to require a repeat. We'll need a good crew of people to be on that case. So whatever you were doing before, you're no longer doing. You're now doing this.
Aye aye.
I need to bring all these people in. I understand your unit was looking a bit hodgepodge before. We'll have to get them all briefed and up to date on the information, make sure they understand what's going on. I don't fault them. Things have been ragtag recently. As I wonder what...
Hodgepodge is the nature of the game, sir.
If we want to win, we're going to have to pull ourselves together by our bootstraps.
Aye. The new bloods are gonna
So,
get
for the
as much
time
training as
being-
I can provide them.
For the time being, let's see how many men we can get into this new force designated green group. Because like you said, they're green as hell.
Aye, sir.
Placing you in charge of green group to organize the people, get on the mark, make sure they understand what the stakes are, and then after a good rest and retraining, and after a good consult from intelligence, take upwards of 6 hours minimum, we'll see what we can do next about the situation.
I'm not a Navy man, sir. So, I'll preface that before I speak, but in the case of another destroyer coming up, what's to say we don't have a repeat, but this time we don't even have a facility in which to retreat from? What can we play different this time around?
It's an excellent question. Well, first we have to figure out where friends are. If they're not even on the planet, then looks like we'll have to figure out the logistics of busting them out of jail rather than getting out of their planet again.
If it's a jailbreak, that means they'll have transport shuttles anyhow. on and off world for convict transport.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I hope and pray to the Force that it's a prison ship. Real easy.
Ugh.
Well, we'll have to see what comes of it, but for the meantime, you've got these people. They'll have to suffice. I understand that not all of them are where we wish they were, but none of us are where we were right now.
I'll get them there, or I'll get them to where they need to be as fast as I can. I'll pull all that criffing training to good use. Not like we'll be fighting in a jungle anytime soon, but that's neither here nor there.
Alright, well, I suppose that's everything I had. No, it isn't. It's one other matter. We brought back a man with the name of Wei. I've had a run-in with him before, about 19 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He was, top Imperial.
Oh. He's here?
You brought him back.
Ugh.
I can't
he served
decide
close
if that...
to the Emperor. But
to the Emperor?
back when he was the Imperial Executor.
Sir, do we think he's safe to have aboard?
It's kind
he could be very well the reason. He could very well be the reason we had a Star Destroyer over our heads.
He could. Or they could want him back.
It's distinctly possible. Both options.
I have to admit, it's a little bit bold for the Imps to send one of their top guys in plain sight.
Sounds like mind games. Sounds like something the Emperor would love.
We do have a working relationship with him. After the rise of the Empire and the proclamation of the Resurrected Order, this Mr. Wei was thrown out to the Rancors. He left and joined us and gave us a lot of information. Decided he wanted to go a separate way. I didn't think there was much else I could do about it, so reluctant as I was, we let him off to one of those agri-worlds out in the Outer Rim, so that he could quiet life. That's all he ever wanted, apparently.
And now he's back.
Well, as I understand it, the Empire has been clamping down on a lot of our safe harbors, and it's distinctly possible that Mr. Wei might be fearing for his life again. So he's come to the only people he knows, or it could be something more sinister. Now, I am very morally adverse to witch hunts, and I believe that we should trust people at their word as much as we can.
The leak is not Wei. It's actually someone else.
With us is voluntary, and he's done good work for us before, but I need not explain that the situation is unique.
Kel, it could be any one of these people. It could be the captain.
What are the odds of a 20-year sleeper agent? Not zero.
Not good, but
Squad
not zero, like you
father
said.
is royalty and working with the Empire. It might be him.
Sort of a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Because you brought him on board, I'm putting you in charge of him. He's your problem.
He's my problem. Aye, sir.
You know, you're one of those Onderon types, he's one of those Imperial types. I'm sure you guys can go, you know, talk about, I don't know, what your favorite color of boot is.
Yeah, how many shades of gray can you have on your battleships?
We were a core member of the Republic for many, many, many years. I'll remind both of you.
I see.
Oh, believe me, I remember. But, keep an eye on him.
Sins of my father. Well.
Well, here we'll try our best to judge you not by what you're though I will still have a joke at his expense. Can't stop me from doing that, it's my right.
Oh, of course. When this is all over, I hope I can welcome you in my court.
I'd want nothing more than that, Highness. Oh, that's all for now. Regroup, start organizing it, and watch that Mr. Wei fellow. I don't suspect anything in particular, but...
Sharp eye.
Sharp eye, thank you. And you mentioned
Yes,
some
sir.
of them, some of the other refugees want to join?
Potentially. I know the Rhodians were interested. That, the guy named Zip, he's a crack shot. It's actually quite impressive.
Make sure they fully understand the stakes and that they aren't being coerced or pressured. I understand that
Oh, I'll give it to him straight.
battleship is pretty intimidating for them.
I won't doom and gloom them, but I am going to give them to them right.
And make sure they know that if they choose to leave, I'll do my best to make sure they get set down somewhere outside of the Empire's reach, but I can't guarantee their safety from then on.
Of course. I'll get everything sent to them, make sure they understand, and then I'll bring their decision up to you.
Alright, tell them they can come speak to me anytime. Highness?
Sir? Pleasure.
Admiral, Mr. Balin has fully recovered.
Ah, please.
Well, they do quick work here.
Yeah,
Of course,
nothing like we'll get back to. Sir?
I figured you'd want to hear some information right at the hall.
Lay it on me.
Well, let's give them the debatably good news.
The entire Pantoran underground, except unfortunately, the entire Pantoran underground, besides myself, has been completely destroyed. All of our equipment, information, computers, everything gone. Raided. We didn't even see it coming. I was lucky to escape. I'm sorry to bring information.
Empire is really cracking down on all of our friendly planets.
15
A7,
years of
make a
work, smuggling people off that bloody world. Gone. Police stake there.
I hear you.
They've converted almost the entirety of the surface into factories. I don't even recognize it anymore. But, with that said, much more for me to do. Any job openings?
Well, you already know the answer to that.
Blue.
You know, I'd be glad to have another experienced hand around.
That's why I'm a pilot, not a doctor.
I was more of a clerk
Don't
than
worry,
I was a fighter,
the squad leader can give
my
him
best for you, Admiral.
give him blood. He's blue-blooded. He's a prince or something.
Well, even in this operation, we have a few desks left to fly.
Purple's the word you're looking
Nice,
for.
well
I'll see to it that your skills are put to use in the most appropriate way.
Yeah.
And I lost my blaster somewhere along the way, so I'm gonna have to requisition one of those
I
from
spent
you.
the past 3 years on Mayfella. They don't have a.
We're a little tight right now, but we're about to get a new shipment in soon. I'll see to it that you get some
Monarchy and sail-powered spaceships are about as useful as each other.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I
Sure.
couldn't bring you any information. I collected a lot of data. They tried to transmit it, but I don't know if anything got out.
It's nothing to be sorry about, Mr. Balin. You've done everything you can. You and all of the Pantorans.
Can
have
I
done
help
everything
you?
Can.
Oh,
We're
no.
forever
just-
indebted
just
to you
making-
for your sacrifice.
Just,
He even lurks around.
just
like
needling around the command
On
deck.
behalf of the Pantoran people, I thank whatever's left of the Alliance for supplying us all the...
You know,
Yeah,
well,
why
why not?
If there's anything that I can do for you or your people, any other contacts left to reestablish anything, we need to get people out.
No, I've never been
My
on
best.
a long cruiser before.
If I
Well, you're not
think
missing
of anything,
much.
I'll let you know. But I
Very
think we should
well.
get you to the canteen, if that's all right.
Moncal cruisers and fine women
Please.
are the same.
For all that, you
Each
must
with
be
neat
starving. Help
curves and an
yourself.
interesting personality.
Kitchens
No
are
two
open.
are the same.
Our Pantoran friends.
Suppose you're
Thanks a
right.
lot.
He is absolutely right
Pantoran.
on that one.
Excuse me, can one of you lads show
Take
me
note of what
the
happened on
galley?
Pantora. See if we can reach out to any of our
It's
contacts.
down the
Agents.
hall on
It's
the
down
left.
there to the left.
Right,
Pitch
thanks,
planner
mate.
date.
The walls look the same, which isn't very helpful.
Chief, you wouldn't happen to have any
I'll wait
tobacco?
here while you have your conversation with him.
No, I don't smoke.
This way. It's this way.
Ah, best. I
This
left
is
mine
the
on the
bridge.
shuttle. We had to abandon.
Yep,
be
we
here.
were here before.
Yeah.
I kicked that nasty habit the day they promoted me out of the cockpit and into the bridge.
Makes sense.
Well, good luck finding some. I don't know anyone on here that
Thanks,
smokes
Chief.
anymore, but there might be some kicking around.
Well, I hope so.
A moment,
Doctor,
Admiral Halsey.
come up here. I need
well,
to take a seat.
of
I'll wait
course.
till he's done.
All right, lay it
As
on me.
you
What you
know-
got, Doc?
Well, to be plain, our stores are about kaput.
That much I am aware.
And with new arrivals of the non-human variety, running out of blood.
Yep.
Truth be told, we need to liberate the medical supplies.
What type do we need? We need it's all Rhodian. We need some more Rhodian blood. I know we don't have much of that on hand. Pantoran.
Of course, we've got the Mon Calamari who man the ships nearby. They probably need some on stores.
Theirs is incompatible with any. I'll see what I can do, Doc.
Just a few quarts would be fine. I can make do with that. We're tapped out.
I'll make a note of it, so we can get in.
Thank you, sir.
Tough situation. Tough situation.
We'll
Thanks,
get
Doc.
through it. Just gotta have hope.
We always do.
Joe. What do you say?
There you go. Won't come in hostile at him. If everyone seems hostile at him and he is a spy, then he's just gonna leave.
Well, if everyone's hostile at him, he might also change his views. Because if he is with us, we don't want to run him away.
I don't really care.
Well, now I have to talk to the doctor and tell him he was right.
I should probably talk to him as well. What did he say? What did the doctor say?
So where's that food?
He already had an intuition about
down
it.
the way.
That's what he said. What he said he was.
Alright, where's the...
Well,
Down the hall to the left.
get
It's
some-
in the galley.
Hey, just talking about you. Come in here.
All good things, I hope.
We'll counsel.
Both of us?
Yeah, sure.
Here's pilot.
Whatever.
It seems you were right.
Let that Griffin blast door close. There you go.
The word doesn't get much around.
So you were right.
Is there anything
You
that
are
you
an investigator.
recall
Slash, he was an Imperial.
Well, aside from
maybe you forgot?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Probably not. Aside from Lord
But
Fang.
I guess.
This thing. Last recall was his objective.
Previous
Remember it
about
all.
control. Aside from raising his own personal armies, whole shebang. The empires of old. Really much.
These are hard memories for you to. You just think. It's hard.
Oh, yeah. Aside from the usual thing from the past empires, can't really say much. I believe he wants to raise an army of Sith. But that's what the Shadow Cabinet was about.
Yes. File on that. Do you recall any? Are there any commanders or sectors?
I need to be too many places at once to get recorded all.
People 20 or so odd years ago, but they all died, I thought.
I thought they were all dead.
I thought they just disappeared.
But when it comes to the Empire, it disappeared and died. It's the
This is
same
what I'm
thing.
saying. They disappeared, which means they could be deep cover agents at this point.
For
Exactly.
20 years? I don't think so.
Ah,
20 years.
Well,
is a deep cover.
that's
Oh,
what
my
Hex
tinnitus.
mentioned. He
Fuck.
I'm
said
just
20
saying.
years a sleeper
It's
agent is
odd.
low,
fucking
but
random
not
ass
po-
fucking
not
rain.
unlike-
Ow.
blast.
It is
Unlikely, but not
odd that
impossible.
I'm
as
not a
soon
military
as
man, so this is all very new to me,
Wade-
but
as
20
soon as
years
Wade
does
showed
seem a
up-
little bit much.
I'm not a
As soon
military
as Wade
man.
showed up, an Imperial
I can
cruiser
tell you
showed
how
up
spies work.
He's not
A
the lead.
psycho
He knows if he gets captured, he
Now,
dies. There's
Keep
no
in
way
mind,
he's the lead.
and
I've changed my mind.
Let
It
me
has to
sell
be
you a
someone
bridge real
else.
quick, Still Strider. Keep in mind, they couldn't have known we would have taken him back to the fleet, right? For all he could have known, we would have been anywhere in the...
Oh, that's the med bay. My hope is I just stumble across somebody doing something they're not supposed to.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the,
It was great to meet you. What was your name?
Kosh.
Catch you
Name's
around, Kosh.
Coco Pavin. Nice to be acquainted with you.
I'm gathering that. Why we all talk so... Why did he lie then when we asked him about what he does?
It's been quite a day.
Why wouldn't he lie?
I mean, it's best to be honest. If he wants a second chance, he should have told the truth.
I'm not saying that.
It's like the walls are very thin, you know.
What you say around it.
Don't let him access your communications. Don't let. Sword. If he does, and you notice, just tell me. We'll handle it.
Alright, I'm just walking around the ship right now. Oh, here's the cells. Storage. Nope, can't get around there. Office space, probably more storage. Nothing's behind that door. Or it's locked. Oops, excuse me. Just like one of the ways we came. I'm just trying to find my way around. Shit, this fucking ship's a maze. Pretty sure it's custom built too, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, now the Empire will take any chance they can to put you
I
in.
want to work with them. They'd kill me the second they have the chance.
If you're all about the credits, why don't you work with them in the first place?
Because they would kill me sooner rather than later. You guys, like, in this case, you're not going to shoot me when you hand me the credits.
I don't say that.
Job.
Excuse me.
Light shines brightest in the dark.
All hands, clear the flight deck. Liberty Squadron, scramble all fighters. You are redirected to Ferrex. Liberty Squadron. Liberty 1, clear for takeoff.
Oh, that's not us, clearly.
Big window. No, I'm not exactly a top bounty hunter. I'm just low on that food chain.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
There's no reason not to kill me.
Seems like it's some sort of control or something.
Hey, that wasn't me. That was the ship.
Where do you think they're going?
Good night streams, I guess they make.
Oh, they already took off.
Like to see, I tell you.
I want to see it. Oh, wrong way. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, mate.
Liberty Squadron, you are clear for jump to hyperspace. May the Force be with you.
Missed it. Damn.
That's me, man.
Grab a new car.
Yeah. I've never even been on something this.
You looking for something?
Yeah, you need to get off the yoke, still
on that craft obviously have been calibrated in several cycles.
Yeah, probably not.
I think you need to be calibrated.
I have no idea if like we're about to end the session or what. They're kind of just standing around with their dicks in their hands right now. We've been playing for about 2 hours.
Try to give Starblaze here the hard sell on joining up with the fleet.
It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Is there something we can help you with?
No, just wanted to see what's going
People
on.
put up
see-
faces.
It's I hate to be that guy, but we're having a personal conversation.
And I'll take my leave.
Come on, way.
Thank you.
Can I join?
You're rough with them. You're damn Griffin rough with them.
Whatever,
To
he's
your
already in.
point,
I think I'll.
they say that Emperor Palpatine was a perfectly amicable speaker. Very nice guy. Doesn't
I
mean
mean,
he's
how
a good
else you end
person.
up being a Griffin Emperor? Certainly not by just sitting around.
Well, I don't know.
Anyways,
Right?
I know everyone kind of here. It's backstory. What about you?
It's perhaps,
Well,
it's on the other side.
What are you looking for?
I am the heir to the Ondoranian throne.
Oh no. Are you a
You
well-born?
decided to join the Alliance?
Hey, he's purple blood.
Well, my father decided to sign with the Empire and gave Ondorania
Sorry you
over
were
to them.
well-bornness. I was not aware.
I'm gonna throw you out an airlock, I swear.
I don't know where the equipment room is on this. Why don't you go back up to deck?
Before anything else, I'm a soldier.
Command.
12 years on
Alright, I think this is it for me. Unless something else happens, I'm gonna stop recording now.
You know,
Well,
I wouldn't get him to change my bandage.
Oh, did you get hurt?
Yeah, I came in on the ship there. Cut my leg pretty bad. Cockpit.
Oh, sorry. I haven't seen it, but.
Just character interactions right now.
We, he was rank and file, so to speak. He's a ground commander in the Rebel Alliance, but toppling the original Empire.
Alright guys, that's it for now.
And
If
it's
there's
a
something else happens, I'll start recording.
heritage
Or
that our
probably
family
get
kept
off. It's
on.
late, and even though I don't have work tomorrow, I gotta keep my sleep schedule. Oh,
It's been broken.
good night.